Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to my first episode of JMO or IMO. I don't know what I've called it already. I'm thinking JMO, which is just going to be, it stands for just my opinion. And basically this is, I just tell you my opinion. I just sit down, no script. I've never had a script anyway, but no script, and I just tell you my opinion on whatever the hell I feel like it today. And today's actually a special day, but wait. Before I tell you that, you're probably going to ask, why do you look like you're sweating? Well, because I'm fat and I just played Beat Saber. That's besides the point. First thing, today is July 7th, and what that means is that AMD has just released their new Zen 2 architecture CPUs that are supposed to, or were supposed to, trump Intel in every shape and form and way. And guess what? They did. They completely did. They released these new CPUs, and Intel has nothing. There is no response, and even when Intel does have a response, most likely AMD will have a better response to that. Intel's flagship consumer CPU, the i9-9900K, 8 cores, 16 threads, 3.6 gigahertz stock, 5 gigahertz is basically what everyone gets it to anyway, has been, for the same price, you can get a 12-core, 24-thread, about equal boost clock and base clock Ryzen CPU now. It's stupid. There's nothing. Why? There's no point in buying Intel. Not to mention that CS:GO is an Intel favoring game. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Intel CPUs with their higher clock speeds have almost always beaten AMD in that game. New benchmarks have shown that AMD's new architecture can actually beat Intel's. Can actually beat Intel in frame rates in CS:GO. They've got nothing. Intel has nothing. AMD has completely destroyed it in the CPU market, but they didn't just release CPUs today. They released graphics cards, and as usual with AMD graphics cards releases, they're just okay. It's not like they just released a new 2080 Ti killer card, Ryzen 9. Oh no, it's Radeon, not Ryzen. Stop naming your things with R. You're AMD, not R&D. RNG? No. But they released mid-range cards, and they're just like that. They're mid-range. But you want to know what I don't understand? You want to know what just really confuses me? Why are they using blower-style coolers? You want to know what uses a blower-style cooler? This. This uses a blower-style cooler. Basically, they released cards. I mean, they look sexy as hell. With the same style cooler as this. Look at that. Little frickin', this is a fan. This little spinny thing, that's a fan. That's it. That's what they released. Why? We have way better coolers. I would show you one, but I literally don't have a graphics card on me right now. Why? The Radeon 7, their most recent graphics card, which I call the 2080 killer because I still believe it's sexy. I think it looks nicer than the 2080. Had 3 fans on it. And it wasn't blower style. Why would you go back? Why? Like, it almost makes it pointless to buy these cards because they're mid-range. They compete. They're good. They're well-priced. They compete in the range of... But the drivers are still bugged, as usual, so they're not really... They're not great. You can't even overclock yet. I don't know if they fixed it by now, but as of now, they haven't fixed overclocking. And they're loud. I don't get that. Why? It's like they want to hinder themselves. They make the cards look so nice. They make them perform so decently. And they just put a very fast, very loud, and very obnoxious style cooler on it. And I don't like it. Stop it. Your cards look beautiful. The Vega 64, probably my favorite graphics card in terms of look. The silver Vega 64, sexiest graphics card on the planet. Did not perform well. Like, Vega 56 and 64 did not do that well. They did fine, not that well. And they had blower style coolers, which made them suck. Like, why? Why do you put a blower-style cooler on your flagship cards? Is Radeon 7 still their flagship? I don't even know what the deal with Radeon is. Radeon is not... They're stuck behind NVIDIA. They destroyed their competition in the CPU market. Intel literally has nothing. AMD's consumer-grade CPUs. One of them has 12 cores, 24 threads. That is 2 more cores than some of Intel's Extreme Edition CPUs, which are their enthusiast grade. I have a Threadripper. My Threadripper, 12 cores, 24 threads. They released the consumer grade the same as a Threadripper, which is a AMD professional CPU. Like, I don't understand it. They are destroying Intel. Intel has nothing. If you're currently buying a computer, if you're thinking about building a computer, thinking about buying one at all, if you want to build a PC, go AMD. There's no point in going Intel right now. It's completely pointless. They have nothing. They have no response to AMD right now. They have nothing. I mean, yeah, you might get a slightly faster clock on your 9900K, but you got 8 cores and 16 threads for the price that you could have gotten 12. For 8 cores, 16 threads in the new Ryzen CPUs, you could pay $100 less or something like that. I don't know the prices. I don't do research. It's my opinion. So, in my opinion, to sum it all up, AMD has destroyed Intel in the CPU space. Intel has no response, and even when they do, AMD will do better. They have the upper hand in every way. In the GPU space, NVIDIA still reigns king, and AMD has nothing. They released mid-range cards. I mean, if you like AMD, you're going to buy an AMD card. You're going to buy an RX 580 or 590 now. Or if you have more money, you're going to buy the new XTs, the 5700 XT or whatever it's called. And you're just going to, it's going to be mid-range. It's going to cost you slightly less than a mid-range NVIDIA card. But it's not, they don't have anything. NVIDIA releases like 5 cards at a time. They release 2. And AMD releases 2. That's it. That's all they had. So, Radeon, keep working and stop using blower style cooler. And Ryzen, good job. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed or at least tolerated this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I need comments and subs and watch time so I can get monetization. By the way, the winner of the giveaway was actually, I've drawn it, and I have replied to their comment. You could search for it, but it's like, you're probably not going to find it. And they have not responded yet. When they respond, I'll give them 2 weeks. When they respond, I will tell you. If they don't respond, I'll keep you updated. Next week, I'll keep updated if they haven't responded. And if they don't, we'll give it away again. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.